simultaneous equations that involves both linear function and exponential function. Okay, so this is going to be our first video on this channel that we have uploaded, and I'm quite sure there are more to come. So what I advise, or what I will encourage you for you to do, pause the video and try to solve the problem on your own. Then you will then compare, okay, with my solution. Okay, so we are asked to solve this problem. 4 raised to the power x plus 4 raised to the power y equals to 10, and x plus y equals to 2. What's the procedure? So let's have a solution to this problem. So now, if we look at this problem, it's actually very tricky, but there is something we have to do. Okay, we are going to try our best to just walk around equation 1 so that we can have the powers, one of these, the powers of these be x plus y. Okay, then we are now going to substitute wherever we see x plus y 2 into this equation. Okay, so let's see. So what I will do here, I'll multiply 4 raised to the power x throughout this equation. So multiplying 4 raised to the power x throughout equation 1, we have 4 raised to the power x multiplied by 4 raised to the power x to this one, plus 4 raised to the power y multiplied by 4 raised to the power x equals to 10 multiplied by 4 raised to the power x. Okay, so the next thing we have to do here, we have 4 raised to the power x here, and this again 4 raised to the power x. We go back to indices. When the base size is the same, we take 1 and add the powers. So this becomes 4 raised to the power, this becomes x plus x. Okay, then this again 4x plus y equals to, this becomes 10 multiplied by 4 raised to the power x. The next thing we have to do, look at this, we have now x plus y here, and x plus y here is 2. Okay, so let's further simplify. This becomes 4 raised to the power 2x plus 4x plus y equals to 10 multiplied by 4 raised to the power x. So this is the same as 4 raised to the power x multiplied by 2. Okay, plus 4 raised to the power x plus y equals to 10 multiplied by 4 raised to the power x. Now, what we have to do, we know, we say but from equation 1, x plus y is equals to 2. So wherever we see x plus y here, we are now going to replace it with 2. So this becomes 4 raised to the power x multiplied by 2 plus 4 raised to the power 2 equals to 10 multiplied by 4 raised to the power x. Okay, so this becomes 4x multiplied by 2 plus 4 square becomes 16 equals to 10 multiplied by 4 raised to the power x. So the next thing we have to do is to let f represent 4 raised to the power x. So wherever we see 4 raised to the power x, we are going to put f there. Okay, so this one, the whole of this becomes f square, okay, plus 16 equals to 10 multiplied by f. Now we bring this one, this becomes f square plus 16 minus 10f equals to 0. Okay, so the next thing here, so if we rearrange this one, becomes f square minus 10f plus 16 equals to 0. So we are going to look for two numbers that we multiply will give us 16f square. When we add or subtract them, we are going to have 10f. Okay, and those two numbers will be 8 and 2. 8 times 2 will give you 16. 8 plus 2 will give you 10. Okay, so therefore this becomes f square minus 8f minus 2f plus 16 equals to 0. We have 4 terms here. We group them into 2. So this and this and this. Okay? So what is common here is f. If you take f, what remains is f minus 8 minus. What is common here is 2. Remains f minus 8 as well. Equals to 0. What is common here is f minus 8. So if we take f minus 8 outside, what remains here is f, and what remains here is minus 2 equals to 0. So we solve for f. We are going to have f minus 8 equals to 0. So f is going to be 8, or f minus 2 equals to 0, and f again is going to be 2. Okay, but we don't need f. We need either x and y. We need x and y rather. Okay, so we are going to take this back to this form. Remember, we let 4 raised to the power x to be f. Say but f equals to 4 raised to the power x. Okay, so when f is 8, what happens? This becomes 8 equals to 4 raised to the power x. Now, from exponential function, we have to express this so that their basis will be the same. So this becomes 2 raised to the power 3 equals to 2 raised to the power 2x. Now, since the bases are the same, this and this cancel, we are left with 2 raised to the power 2x equals to 3. We divide both sides by 2, divide both sides by 2, this and this go. So we are going to have x equals to 3 over 2. Okay, the next thing we need, another one is when f now is equals to 2. So we are going to have 4 raised to the power x equals to 2. We express this one, this is going to be 2 raised to the power 2x equals to 2 raised to the power 1. This and this cancel. We are going to have 2x equals to 1. We divide both sides by 2. This by 2, this and this goes, so x equals to half. Now, we've just solved for x. We need the values for y because we have x and y here. Okay? So we can use either equation this, equation 2 now for us to find y. Okay? So substitute x into equation 2, okay, for us to find y. So we know equation 2 was x plus y equals to 2. Equals to 2. But x for the first one, but x equals to 3 over 2. So this becomes 3 over 2 plus y equals to 2. Okay? Instead of us finding the LCM, what we have to do here, we multiply 3 out by 2, which is the same as you dividing this by 1 and find the LCM. At the end of the day, you are going to cross multiply. So if we multiply 2 out by 2, this becomes 3 over 2, multiply it by 2, plus y, multiply it by 2, equals to 2 multiplied by 2. Okay? So this and this cancel because I want to take the denominator here, which is why I multiply 2 out by 2. So this becomes 3 equals to 2y. 3 plus 2y equals to 4. Okay? So if you subtract this, becomes 2y equals to 4 minus 3. So I'll have 2y equals to 1. Divide both sides by 2 is by 2. So y again becomes half. So y again becomes half here. We need the other one. So if we substitute again, so when x now is equals to half, we are now going to substitute again into this equation. So we have half here plus y equals to 2. The same thing, again, we multiply 2 out by 2. This becomes half multiplied by 2 plus 2y equals to 4. So this and this cancel, we are left with 1 here. So we have 2y equals to 4 minus this 1. Okay? So if we subtract this, we have 3. We divide both sides by 2. This becomes y equals to, here was 3 divided by 2. So what you observe is that on those occasions, the x can either be half or 3 over 2. Same so the y will be 3 over 2 or half. So hence, our answers are going to be x half and y 3 over 2, and when x is 3 over 2, we have y equals to half. Okay, so basically we are going to have a part 2 of this, but I wanted to actually just solve this, okay, on its own. Then the other remaining questions under this category, where we have a mixture of linear and exponential functions for us to solve simultaneous equations, that involve simultaneous equations, you will see the part 2 of that. Okay, so please don't forget to share, like, and of course give the video a thumbs up so YouTube will recommend this video to other users out there who may be interested in this content. Okay, thank you very much for being with me so far. I hope to see you again.